Good morning, guys. Welcome back to my channel. That was a really aggressive intro. I'm sorry. Today I thought I would do my everyday makeup routine. I've been trying to perfect this for so long and I think I finally got it. I like more of like a natural everyday glow. So I keep everything in this makeup bag. I'm obsessed with this bag. It just is big enough for me to keep everything, but small enough to where I don't go crazy with my makeup. So without any further ado, I'm just gonna get started because I just want to put makeup on. First off, I'm going to be using my Neutrogena Healthy Skin Tinted Moisturizer. So I've been really trying hard not to use any heavy products on my skin. I hate when makeup looks like makeup. Unless I'm going out, then I will take that shit on. But on an everyday basis, I hate when makeup looks like makeup. So this stuff also has SPF in it. So if you were to go outside, this is perfect. I'm not going outside because it is 30 degrees out in Michigan right now. The other day it was 70 degrees and it was so beautiful. But yeah, so just rub this in your skin. Now my face is red. This just gives a healthy glow to the skin and it lays down a product so all the other products kind of stick better. So if you're looking for coverage, this is not for you. If I'm looking for a little more coverage, I will mix this with my It CC cream. This gives like the perfect coverage that I'm looking for. And they both have SPF, which is nice. So the concealer I've actually been loving recently is the Jeffree Star concealer. This was gifted to me by my friend Amanda. Shout out to you. I love this concealer so much. She was right. It's like perfect. I just do a dot. I don't even think, yeah, you can see it. I'm taking my Sonia Kashuk Precision Concealer Brush. This is my favorite concealer brush as of recent. I also get a lot of redness around my nose, so I'll take the concealer, what's left of it, and just kind of go along my nose as well. And yeah, this concealer is literally so good. I'm obsessed. I tried the Tarte Shape Tape once and I hated it. I just thought it was too cakey and never looked natural on me, but I love this concealer and little goes a long way, which is really nice as well. I look like a vampire right now. Next I'm going to go in with a cream product. This is a little extra. You don't have to do it if you don't want to, but I like to use a cream bronzer and then set it with a powder bronzer. I just love being bronzed. If anyone knows me, that's my favorite. So I'm going to be taking this LA Pro Conceal High Definition Concealer. This stuff is so cheap. And I get it in the shade Warm Honey, and it is such a pretty bronzer shade. So what I do is I just put some on the back of my hand. You do not need a lot. Oh, I love this stuff so much. And then I take my... Oh my god, did you hear that? My Real Techniques Expert Face Brush. And go to town. I normally lay down the product first. And then when there's not much left on my brush, I'll go and blend. And then I put some on my nose. And then I put some under my chin just to kind of make everything blend in together. Alright, if you have a cream blush, this would be the time to put on your cream blush as well. So the bronzer I'm going to be using today is the L'Oreal True Match bronzer in Classic Tan. I've loved this stuff for so long. It is the best and it's cheap. You don't have to break the bank for a nice bronzer. I really like this bronzer because it just gives such a warm look. I don't really like cool tone bronzers. I love this so much. I stopped using it for a while because I was obsessed. If you're looking for like a really super natural bronzer, the City Bronzer by Maybelline is so good. I get it in the shade 100, and even when I was tan I used this. it just builds up so nicely. I'm actually gonna put some on right now. It's so pretty. And it's so natural. You can just really build it up. For blush, I'm gonna be using Becca Cosmetics blush in Snapdragon. This stuff is phenomenal. It looks super intense and super crazy, but you can really just lightly apply this to your skin. I used to hate blush. Like, when I say hate blush, I despised it. I was like, why are you covering up your redness just to put more redness on your face? But oh my god, it is the best blush ever. It's funny because I always thought I was crazy for putting blush like right here, but I just loved the look of a sun-kissed face, and that means getting a little sunburn, so I'd always put that on my skin. And then recently people started doing it and I was like, you know what, I'm not crazy. It's actually a good idea. So next I'm going to be putting on a face powder. So with face powders, I've gone back and forth with a lot. I don't really use it to cover up per se. I just use it to kind of mattify the face. So I'm going to be using Too Faced loose powder. Use that to kind of mattify the oily parts of my face. Yeah, it's not like super mattifying, but it does the job. Now I'm gonna highlight. Highlighting is my absolute, no, I'm gonna do eyebrows. All right, I'm back. Eyebrows are on. Normally I use the L'Oreal Brow Stylist Definer. This stuff is just so simple. It's just a little pencil, and I ran out and it's quarantine, so I can't really go buy it, or I'm not going to. It's not really that important to me. So I have this old e.l.f. brow pomade lock-on liner brow cream in espresso, and I use my Sonia Kashuk spoolie and brush. It's really good, but it just takes a little longer because I'm not used to it anymore. And then I go in first with the NYX Control Freak and I wait for that to dry. Then I do my eyebrows, and then afterwards I put on the L'Oreal Great Lash mascara in dark brown, just on like the outer portion, so it kind of has like a little gradient effect. Now I'm going to put a little warmth in my eyes. I'm using the Milani Soleil Baked Bronzer with my Morphe M441 brush and just putting in some color into my eyes. And then I'm taking the Hyper Real Glow palette, and I'm going to be using a couple shades out of here. This is my favorite highlighter palette of all time. So I take my finger and use the dark shade and just put it on my eyelid. Not too crazy, but I put it where like the light would hit the eyes. Then I'm going to be taking the middle shade. This is my favorite shade, and using this as a nose highlight. This is my favorite nose highlight. And then I'm going to highlight just up here a little bit. I don't know why. Cute. All right, so now I'm going to be using the NARS highlighter in Capri. And I'm just going to be kind of going crazy with highlighter. This highlighter is super natural looking. This isn't my favorite. I like the formula and everything, but the color is not really my favorite. I think I would have rather gotten the golder one. This one's kind of like pinky neutral colors, but still pretty nonetheless. So I put this on my cheeks. I like a very subtle, like, inner glow highlights. Then, to defeat the purpose of the natural highlight, I go in and take one of these two shades, and I'm going to use the middle one today, and just go on the very tip of my cheekbone just to make the highlight pop. This stuff is really nice too. It just really melts into the skin. So recently I've been trying out a winged eyeliner. Holy shit. Okay. So I've been liking the L'Oreal Paris eyeshadow in Bottomless Java. So normally I have a ton of palettes that I like to use, but when it comes to like my makeup bag, I'm not going to throw a palette in there, so I just like to use this. I've been practicing. Don't know if it's great, but actually I'm gonna do this off camera because I can't use a small mirror. I'm back. All right, I'm back. that kind of took a long time. I've been really trying to practice with wing liner. I don't like a thick black line, but I do like when I use the dark brown because it kind of gives me that like cat eye effect. Speaking of cat eye effect, I'm now going to be putting on mascara. So I'm using the CoverGirl Clump Crusher Mascara. This is my favorite for like a nice, natural, but voluminous mascara. And I have just recently been taking it on the outer corners, just focusing on the outer corners a lot, and then kind of quickly going in just to kind of blend it all together. But I'll show you what I mean. The days when I want just like super voluminous eyelashes, I use L'Oreal Telescopic, and I use this as well. I kind of like mix them, but that's my favorite. But recently I've just been loving like a simple cat eye look. For lips, I just like a little hint of color, so I'm going to be using the Nivea Cherry Lip Balm. I don't really like using it as a chapstick. It's not that great, but it's good for lip color. And then at the end, I'm spraying my MAC Fix Plus Lavender. This stuff is amazing. Don't move your fucking face. Hello. Do you want to say hi? Hey, baby. All right, bye. All right. Alright guys, so this is the finished product. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching. If you guys want to see more videos like this, let me know. I love doing my makeup. I used to binge watch get ready with me videos like crazy. They're just so fun to watch, and I love doing my makeup with people that are doing their makeup. It's just so fun to me. I don't know why. I'm weird. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Oh my god, I need to stop staring at this stupid thing. My camera overheats a lot, so I like to look at the top. Anyways, but yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If there's any video you want to see from me, let me know. Otherwise, I have a whole bunch of fun ideas planned. But yeah, thank you guys once again, and I will talk to you in my next video. Bye!